Hey, welcome everyone. Sir Heroscape here today, coming at you with an exciting and long-awaited announcement that I've had coming for a very long time. It's just taken a lot to get things squared away, finalized and together, but everything is aligned now. Today, I'm announcing the official launch of SirHeroscape.com. Yes, I have the I have the URL, the name. I purchased it. It's official. So SirHeroscape.com is searchable. Primarily, it will be the launch of my merch store, but you'll notice there, and we'll go and take a check here in a second, on the website, there's other content too. It actually links to my YouTube. There's, other information there. It's fairly basic, nothing crazy, nothing, over the top, but primarily, again, it's a website set up for the merch store. Speaking of the merch store, that's kind of the big announcement here is, as you've seen recently, I've been promoting or alluding to or mentioning how things would be coming announced, and today's the day. So you'll notice that we've got my Sir Heroscape dragon symbol. I've got my new Sir Heroscape logo here. You've seen a few other items throughout the last few videos and over the last couple weeks. And so today is the official launch. So I want to, one, show you the a handful of products on the website, and then two, actually take you through the website and just give you some overall information. So let's jump in and just show you some of the cool stuff. First off, we'll just start off with the hat. This hat is the Sir Heroscape logo dragon or attack logo that I've used fairly recently. This is my new logo. This is a long sleeve tee. These are both available on my site, and let's grab a couple of other items too. This is a Sir Heroscape logoed sweatshirt. It's a hoodie. You'll notice that this one is actually, it's an Adidas brand, which is pretty cool, as the online store lets you kind of select some different brands or manufacturers, companies that they essentially just let you put their logo on their product. So you're getting an Adidas quality sweatshirt with my logo on it, which I thought was really cool because I really like some of the Adidas products, specifically their sweatshirts and other items. This one is actually Champion, so you can see the Champion logo there. So pretty good tee there. These sizes, there's a bunch of sizes and a bunch of different colors that you can choose. So this one I think is available in black and gray. There's a few different options for the hat. And there's like four or five. Actually, I think there's more than 4 or 5. But anyway, a few different options of this. Now, this is embroidered. This is embroidered as well. And you'll notice the quality of that looks, pretty solid, right? Like that embroidery. I love embroidery. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. Some items weren't available in embroidery, so this one wasn't available in embroidery. It's one of the better ones that I've ever seen attached. They do a really good job of applying that. So this is a cool big old Sir Heroscape logo there on the sweatshirt. This one I'm super proud of. It's a athletic shirt, and on the front of the athletic shirt, you'll notice it's got the new Sir Heroscape logo, but on the back, across the shoulders is a really cool logo that you guys might have forgotten. It's Lady Heroscape's Kaminawa art. She did an amazing job, and I really wanted to highlight some of her really cool art. And so you'll see a couple products with her art, and hopefully in the future some more. And so again, on the front, you've got the logo up on the top left here, and then on the back, you've got the Kaminawa across the shoulders, which is super cool. And so this is an athletic shirt. You'll notice it's got mesh, kind of that very breathable mesh, stretchy material. This is like your really lightweight, wicking material with the mesh. So fits really well. I really like it. And yeah, so this is an athletic shirt as well. Always love sweatshirts, the non-hoodie version. And so this is just a nice, simple logo embroidered on the hoodie, or not hoodie, the sweatshirt here. And so you've got sweatshirt options. This one's, what's it called? Burgundy or maroon? One of those. Anyway, and there's a bunch of different options of colors that you can apply. One of my favorites, super comfy. And these are just a few products. These are just 5 products: the hat, long tee, sweatshirt, hoodie, and sports. Those are the ones that I got to promo and kind of show you guys. But there's a bunch of other options as well, colors and styles and stuff. That said, if there's something you don't have and you're like, man, this would be really cool if I had XYZ, or man, I'd love to see your logo on XYZ, I would totally buy that. Let me know. They have a ton of different options. I didn't want to overwhelm the system, so to speak. I didn't want to throw in 100 options and have you guys being overwhelmed by, oh my gosh, I don't know what to get. I don't know what I like. So I just threw in a little bit of everything: hat, sweatshirt, shirt, coaster, a few different things. They have a ton of options though. So again, if there's something you're like, man, I would totally buy that if you had it, let me know. I can add a product, design it, and get that posted. So those are just the things that are promoted from the site itself. Fourth Wall is kind of the host of my website. And so they have different options that I can add for like clothing items and kind of accessories and things like that. Heroscape specific products I have linked on the front page. Again, we're going to show the web page here in just a second, but I want to show you these because these are freaking cool. Linked on my page, we have Sir Heroscape order markers. These match the coloring of the dice that I like to make, and we'll show here in just a minute. But you'll notice the order markers are 3D printed, but this is one 3D print. He has a 3D printer that can do different colors. And so you've got the logo on the back side here, and then he can get the colored gold number in the middle there. And it's a great ivory color with a gold highlighted logo there. So you've got the different, 1, 2, 3, and X, and same size as your normal order markers. And love these. So these are going to be a custom option to purchase. We've got a dice bowl. This dice bowl is our first prototype, so it's not going to be the exact same specifications as the one that are going to be available, but those are going to be linked on my webpage by Board Hero. These are going to be leather based. So this is a leather here on the bottom, and then you can see my logo is laser etched in there. It's not deep, so it's intentional that it's kind of a light watermark there, so that it's stylistic and cool, but it's not like deep etched, so your dice aren't going to be tilted on them. I mean, you can't even really tell. It's just a nice light layering. You also notice the size of this is a nice small profile. For the most part, over the years, even though I struggle to keep dice in the dice bowls sometimes, I've been trying harder. It still doesn't work, but my profile of dice bowls has changed, and I just love smaller dice bowls. I think it's easier to manage on the table when you have just a small profile to work with. I get too excited when the dice bowls are big, and they end up bouncing out anyway. So a small dice bowl helps me at least concentrate to try and keep them in. And it's nice when you're in a crowded area, lots of tournaments going on. And so it's just, I love a nice small profile. The ones that are going to be available are going to be about an inch wider in diameter. So this one is about 4 inches. 4 inches in diameter. And so it's going to be about 5 inches. So it's going to be a little bit bigger. But you can see that linked on my webpage. Again, this is a really nice dark wood. These are handmade. You've got your nice leather on the inside, Sir Heroscape logo etched there. It's about an inch, I think, deep, 1.5 inches tall. So your dice are going to be just sitting above or on the same level as the dice bowl. And that's super important for me because I always hate, and nothing against anyone with a dice bowl that I can't see, but the really high, sides, I can't see the dice when my opponent rolls them. So I love a dice bowl where when I roll, my opponent and myself can see the results no matter where on the table they are. And so I think that's super important. And anyway, so dice bowl is going to be an option for you guys to get. Speaking of the dice, these Sir Heroscape dice will come unpainted. They will require some assembly, as it were. I left some instructions and an instruction video and an instruction document on my website. On my website, again, I'll show you this. You can actually download that. You have to technically put it in your cart to get the download PDF. It's kind of a weird way how to do that, but it's just $0. So you literally just check out with $0, and then you download the PDF. But you'll purchase these through a custom site, customdice.com, customdice.com, and they'll etch these. So they'll use the Sir Heroscape dragon side. We've got a dragon, kind of a dragon scale shield for the shield side, and then the Sir Heroscape logo on the side here. And these are the dice. They're looking really good. I was really happy with how they turned out. So you can get a set of those. Again, will require a little bit of assembly in the sense that they will come unpainted. So, you know, you might have to find a buddy or do it yourself. Again, the instruction video that I have linked there is super helpful. It's fairly cheap to get a couple, you know, blue, red paints, you know, a paintbrush and do it yourself. You need a little acetone to clean off the messes on the sides, but for the most part, pretty straightforward. So really excited about that. Additionally, I was super excited about collaboration with a like high-end leather maker. So this is linked on my website as well. These are high-end leather dice bags. Now, this is like literally imprinted on the dice bag, which is really, really cool. I mean, this is like, you know, leather stamped, imprinted in there. Like that's not going away. And this dice bag is really high quality. I mean, this stuff is your real leather. Like if you've ever had leather products that, you know, like leather jacket or, you know, leather boots or whatever it is, as time goes on, the leather just keeps getting better and better. And it's just, there's something about leather that's just, I just love. It's just so cool. And so these are an offering that I figured, you know, if there's people out there that want something really cool, something custom, you know, have at it, right? And so these are going to be offered as as an option to buy. There's a few different options of leather as well. There's this one is I think this was mocha or coffee or something, the coffee color or whatever. This one was like caramel or something. This is just a different design that the company offers. So this is just a generic design, but this was one of the colors that they provide. This is like a caramel or something. And then they have, I think, black leather and then some other options. So they've got a few different leather options. And again, I'll show all this here in just a second when we go to the website. So that's it for showcasing the products. I wanted to do that first before we actually check out the website so you guys could see the products firsthand, get excited about them, and just start thinking about, you know, if that's something that you want to do. Again, let's just quickly see the website so you guys can kind of navigate and get an idea of what to look for. Also note that the products for like the clothing products and accessories, those will be linked to my YouTube channel. So actually you can see the products on my YouTube channel as well. These custom products that I just highlighted, you can only get through my website. They will have obviously their own stores that you could go to, like through Etsy or, you know, their own store, but through my website is the primary place that you can access those links. So let's just quickly take a look at the new website that I've got set up, and then we'll close things out.
Here we are on Google. It's going to be very easy and straightforward to show you my new website. It is Heroscape.com, and here we are. We're going to give you the grand opening tour here. It's very simple but fun to check out. So here at the top we've got just a link that you can buy Age of Annihilation through Renegade's website using my affiliate link. So you can click that. As you see, it'll drop you into their main page there for those interested in that. We've got my new logo, which you can click and it'll bring you back to the home page. Got a couple links here. I've got this nice little background video of Heroscape. You've got my new merch store is out. You can browse the products here. I've got my socials. Here is where you're going to see those custom products I outlined. You can click here for the custom dice bowl. This will take you to Etsy. Here, Board Hero does a great job, and you're going to be able to get some of these cool custom dice bowls made for you. And those are, again, leather bottoms there. You can kind of see the size of the dice. So that's all linked up there. You can see custom dice bag. Now here you're going to notice that the original price initially marks it at $75. This is actually not accurate. They had to code it so that it gave us a specific discount for users purchasing my bag. So it won't apply the discount until you add it to your cart. So if you were to say espresso, black, say coffee or whiskey, whichever one you want, you go ahead and just select it. We'll just select black. We add it to our cart. Notice now when we add it to the cart, oops, I actually added 2 on accident, so let's remove that. But when you add it to your cart, it'll say that you've saved 15. Notice it applies the Sir H discount here, and so you're just being charged with the discount once you automatically click add to cart. So that's how you're going to want to purchase the leather dice bags. Is it'll just take you to this website. Once you add it to the cart, then it'll apply the discount. That's super important. All right, custom dice. This actually links itself back to my website where one one of the products in my website, as you'll notice here, is this is just instructions. So it's $0. You can add it to your cart and buy it. All it's going to do is it's just going to give you access to a PDF file that'll give you kind of the instructions on how to order these. Very simply put, these are going to be run by customdice.com, and all you really have to do is email them and tell them some specific information, and they'll get these printed off for you or etched for you. They're 12 dice with these symbols. This is the finished product again. They come unpainted, so this is what they'll look like in the mail to you. And yeah, so pretty straightforward there. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're not looking for the custom dice, you can look at some custom order markers. These are also on Etsy. Again, we got these commissioned, or I don't know, commissioned's not the word, but we got these partnered with High Ground Tiles. He does a lot of cool custom stuff. You'll notice he does other custom Heroscape stuff up here as well. And so the Heroscape order markers are from him. And that's it for custom stuff. Notice here on the bottom you can quick link my channel and YouTube. You can also just quick link my most recent videos, which is really cool because if you're on the website, you can just access the most recent videos here. For those of you that aren't crazy about actually buying anything and you just want to support, there is an option for that. So you can jump in here and send me a message. And if you just want to donate and support the channel, that's an option as well. So again, nothing too crazy, very simple here. When you're looking for the actual merch store, you can just click the browse new merch here, and this is where you're going to actually see the merch available. So we've got some hats. You can kind of look in and see the different styles, the different colors that you can apply. You've got that athletic shirt I was talking about, the long sleeve. So we've got a few different options here that you can take a look through. This is a matted painting, or I guess it's not painting, it's a print. But this is that art by Lady Heroscape that is applied to the back of this athletic shirt, and you could just have this for your man cave, for your game room or whatever. Got a couple coasters, some coasters down here as well. So nothing too crazy, just a good simple selection for some initial products. For those of you that again are like, man, I would totally do a Sir Heroscape XYZ, right, whatever that ends up being product. There's a ton of different options I can select, so these are not by any means the only options available. So if there's something you'd be really interested in, let me know, and I would be more than willing to help figure that out. So yeah, that's basically it. The Sir Heroscape store is sirheroscape.com, pretty easy. And nothing too crazy here. Go check it out yourselves. Let me know what you think. And looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. And yeah, getting you some cool merch and cool swag. So, all right, that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.